Hi Pisces, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your reading. This is your week ahead reading, 29th of April through to the 5th of May. As you can see, Pisces, the background's really different because I'm recording. It's Avengers weekend, so we go and see Avengers. So I'm here this weekend and I'm recording from her closet room, which is filled with loads of clothes and stuff. So pardon the background, but it's nice lighting, which is why I like recording in here. For your reading, guys, we're going to use the Deviant Moon Tarot. It's one of my newest decks. Some people think this is quite dark. I really like it. I think the pictures are quite funny. So we're using one card from here just to kind of see what the focus should be for of the week for you guys. And then we are using the Celtic Tarot just to talk about kind of the body of the reading, and we'll also use these cards for the 5-card reading at the end just to see if there's anything else that you need to be aware of for the week. Okay, so Universe Spirit for Pisces, what is it that they need to focus on? What does Pisces need to focus on? What does Pisces need to focus on between the 29th of April and the 5th of May in one card? What were they needing to focus on? The Eight of Cups is what you need to focus on. So the Eight of Cups is all about leaving things behind that no longer serve you. This is all about, but it's not just about walking away from what doesn't serve you. This is about walking away from things that you no longer feel an emotional attachment to. Things that no longer kind of draw your attention. Things that are kind of imbalanced, especially of the emotional variety. So you can get an Eight of Cups when, you know, the relationship isn't working out, when you're not receiving the type of love or the type of care or the type of kindness that you want from a partner. You can focus on walking away with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is also about pursuing something new. Okay, so this is all about following your heart, following your intuition. So the focus needs to be on, usually on the Eight of Cups, there's a moon in front of the guy, and the moon is all about intuition. So he's following his intuition. He's leaving something behind because his intuition tells him that he's got to follow a new path. There's no moon on this, but there is certainly the need to follow a new path this week and to follow your intuition. And if something is no longer serving you, if something is no longer working for you, Pisces, it's time to walk away. Let's have a look at the past of this situation then, Pisces. So Universe Spirit, you said, so in the past you had a Capricorn or a Devil. This might have been somebody who was overly demanding. You'll see on this Devil energy here, he's quite demanding. Can you see he's rubbing his hands together? And whenever this Devil, this is why I like this version. I've got the bigger deck of these, but I didn't carry them this weekend to my sisters. I only have the smaller deck. But I love the illustration of the Devil on this. I think it's phenomenal. Can you see how he's got his hands like this? This is a very demanding person. This is somebody who's demanding something of you. So you're probably dealing with either a Capricorn individual, or this could have been somebody who was really demanding. Devils, though, in general can mean materialism, ambition, sex, evil, jealousy, nastiness. A lot of negative connotations with the Devil energy. Okay, but not always negative. Sometimes it can represent the need to be hardworking, the need to be tenacious, the need to be dedicated, the need to be ambitious. That's the good side of the Devil energy. But so far, could be a Capricorn, it could be somebody who was very, very demanding, very kind of tunnel visioned in terms of how they saw things, that type of thing. Some of you guys might have been dealing with this individual in the past. This could have been a narcissist as well. Devils will often show up as narcissists. So some of you guys were dealing, and the Knight of Cups energy. All right. Knight of Cups is all about pleasure. It's about new love. It's about desire as well. So some of you guys, and that's actually you, Pisces. So I feel that, and you've got the back turned. So that's actually you on the card, Pisces, the Knight of Cups. That's your card. You turned your back on the Devil. There's somebody here you turned your back on in the past, and you followed your heart desires. If it's not a person, then it's a job, or it's something that held you in chains, because the Devil in terms of work can be an overly demanding job. This can be an overly demanding boss, or this can be a job where you're clocking in and clocking out. You've not got any time to do any social stuff. Whatever it was, I think it was very demanding, and I think that you guys decided to turn your back on it with that Knight of Cups facing outside of the Devil. You decided to turn your back on it and follow your heart's desires with the Knight of Cups energy. We'll see where you're kind of heading towards and what you're facing into. Okay. The Nine of Coins. So your desire was probably to be on your own with the Nine of Coins energy. because that's you. So I'm reading you as the Knight of Cups. Sorry about my nail polish, it's just decided to chip. So that's you there, Pisces, the Knight of Cups. And what you've done is you've turned your back on the devil. And because your cup is being held out to the Nine of Pentacles, sorry, it's almost like saying this is what you're very receptive to. This is what your desire. Your desire with the Knight of Cups energy was simply just to be alone, Nine of Coins energy. To be on your own, to do things in your way. Your desire was to feel comfortable and to feel happy in your environment. I don't think you had it with whoever this person was. Okay, so I get the impression, Pisces, that some of you guys decided to turn your back on a devil. Demanding, narcissistic individual, or a demanding job. Some of you guys, if it's a job with the devil energy, you decided to turn your back with the Knight of Cups and pursue probably working for yourself. Nine of Coins is a work from home job or working from a home business. You might have decided to work from home. You're thinking into the week, Pisces, on this situation will be the Five of Swords energy. So, you know, the Five of Swords energy is all about feeling that you've won a victory. So some of you guys, your thinking will be, well, I've cast this person out. And in a way, it was right for me. I've won the battle. I've overcome this individual. So I think the thinking is more about victory, because Five of Swords is victory as well. Whether it's futile or not, it's about overcoming doubt. And I think that your focus will be on overcoming doubt. Your thought pattern will be concerning this situation, casting this individual out with the Five of Swords energy, building a nice new home, Four of Wands, happiness, feeling content. I think that some of you guys with that Four of Wands energy, your thinking is, I feel really content and secure in the knowledge that I've cast this person out with the Five of Swords energy showing here. Okay. Also, Five of Swords is separation, Four of Wands energy, conflict in the home, separation in the home. But I think that there's a great deal of contentment that you've cast this individual out more than anything with that Five of Swords and the Four of Wands. And now you can start kind of dreaming and looking at doing new things with the Page of Cups energy showing here. Also, for some of you guys, you might have children as well with that Page of Cups and the Four of Wands energy. So the Page of Cups can be a child, the Four of Wands is a happy home. So some of you guys are feeling and thinking to yourselves, you know, now I've cast this person out, maybe I can have a happy home with my child, for example. Four of Wands and the Page of Cups. Or now that I've cast this person out with the Five of Swords energy showing here, now I can have a happy home, Four of Wands energy, and start focusing on my own dreams with the Page of Cups energy. Start focusing on my own kind of, you know, hopes and wishes and dreams and desires with that Page of Cups. Maybe start focusing on going back to college or doing a creative course or just, you know, flirting with other people maybe. I think Page of Cups also represents Pisces energy as well. So some of you guys really feeling I can go and focus on new things now. I almost get the impression that there's been a weight, Pisces, that's been kind of just come off your shoulders. The advice from the universe going forward on this in the week is the Two of Wands energy. You need to choose a direction now with the Two of Wands. You need to choose a direction with the Two of Wands energy showing up here, because the Two of Wands is all about a direction, choice. All right, you need to start making some new plans and you need to start choosing a new direction now with the Two of Wands energy. Three of Cups energy, possibly with friends. Three of Cups, new friends. So you need to choose a new direction, I think, with the Two of Wands energy. It might involve friends with that Three of Cups energy showing here. Other people with the Three of Cups energy. Temperance energy shows up here. Reconciliation with the Three of Cups. So I actually feel that because the Three of Cups and the Temperance energy is all about reconciliation, reconciling a friendship. But if you notice here, this guy's got his back turned to that. So you guys now need to choose a new direction. Two of Wands energy outside of reconciling any kind of partnership or relationship with this individual. Alright, so I get the impression that the universe is really backing you up on this one, because the focus for the week is on leaving behind what no longer satisfied you, especially emotionally. There's very much an emotionally imbalanced situation that you guys are leaving behind, and the focus will be definitely just putting that all to the past and focusing on the future, because the Eight of Cups is all about focusing on the future. So your focus will be on focusing on the future and leaving behind what no longer serves you, because in the past you had a devil, a Capricorn, overly demanding individual or situation. If it's an individual, probably very much a narcissist, somebody who wants you to be a certain way, somebody who won't take no for an answer, somebody who could have been a bit of a bully as well with this devil energy, somebody who could have probably been quite jealous. just really demanding. And I think that you guys decided to turn, being that you're the Knight of Cups, Pisces, decided to turn your back on this individual, and really just kind of your desire was to be on your own, Nine of Coins energy, to have your own space. Your thinking is going into the week, now I've cut this person out with the Five of Swords energy, I can really focus on building a happy home for my child or children, Page of Cups. Or now I've cut this person out, I can really focus on building a happy home here, one in which I can start pursuing new dreams with the Page of Cups energy, or even flirting again with other people, that type of thing. The advice is now to choose a new direction outside of a relationship. Three of Cups energy, a reconciliation of this group, this partnership. Choose a new direction and turn your back on the idea, perhaps, if it ever does arouse itself again, of reconciling the Temperance energy, this relationship, this partnership, the Three of Cups. Okay, so you're doing the right thing there, Pisces. You really are doing the right thing, turning your back on someone. They couldn't have made you happy, and I think, dare say, that you guys were very kind of knowledgeable in the fact that you know that this person could never have made you happy going forward. Let's have a quick look at the 5-card reading. Anything else coming up that Pisces needs to be aware of during the week? 29th of April to the 5th of May. Anything else coming up for Pisces in 5 cards? There's a King of Wands showing up here. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male. Doesn't have to be. Could be somebody in PR, media, business owner, good looking, charismatic individual shows up here. This King of Wands energy showing here. Oops. I'm seeing potentially there's an argument, or somebody could be spying on you. Page of Swords is a spy, and the King of Wands is a person. So don't be surprised if there's a person who's been spying on you during the week, or it could be there's arguments with an individual, or this person, this King of Wands, could be getting quite abusive. This might be the person that you decided to turn your back on, Pisces. Any other energy showing up here? Justice energy. Justice is all about legal situations. You might also get some legal information coming through. Information is Page of Swords, and legal is justice. So there could be a person showing here. It might be that you're receiving some legal information coming through here. It might be a legal document or a legal contract, with the Page of Swords being documents, contracts, emails, and the Justice card being legal. Could be through a person. This might be a boss or somebody at work. Legal documents coming through. But also there could be a person who's spying on you as well showing up here. Anything else? Page of Pentacles. Could be money. Could be a job offer. Job note with the Page of Coins energy, or having to pay something by installment. Page of Coins energy. 5 of Rods in the reverse. Some of you guys need to pay an installment in order to heal a situation. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Or some of you guys, what you'll experience is an offer being made. There's an offer coming in to heal a situation. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Offer is Page of Coins, and the 5 of Wands reverse is to heal. Or Page of Pentacles is paying money in installments in order to heal a situation. So it might be from a person. This could be somebody you don't know. It might be you're getting some legal information. A letter, for example, could be from the tax office, or it could be some form of governmental situation. It might be that you're needing to pay some money out in order to try and heal a situation, okay? Especially if you've got problems, sorry about this, especially if you've got problems with the law or debt or that type of thing. It might be that you're getting a letter through that says you need to pay an amount of money if you don't want us to take legal action, that type of thing, Pisces. Anything else, universe, coming through for Pisces in 5 cards? Anything else? A Queen of Wands. Okay, so this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female, or it could be the word attracting. Queen of Wands energy showing up here. Death shows up here, so there might be you might be attracting some form a Scorpio in, because Queen of Wands and Death is Scorpio. Queen of Wands is in terms of its energy is to attract. So you might be attracting in a change, or you might be attracting in a Scorpio showing up here. Death is also stopped, so it might be a person around you who's a friend may stop doing something here. You've got the 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins is all about work, a review. Okay, so you might be attracting in a Scorpio, or attracting in some form of a change. There seems to be a review here with the 3 of Coins energy potentially. It looks to be verbal. It might be that you're receiving a verbal review. Somebody's talking to you maybe about your work. For example, it could also be that there is a Queen of Wands. So a female, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, could be a boss, a manager. Could also be a Scorpio individual here who are giving you a verbal review. So you might be having a verbal review with a couple of people during the week. Let's have a look here. King of Swords energy showing up, and another person here. So you've got probably 2 to 3 people, I think, giving you some form of a verbal review here, Pisces, during the week. These could be bosses, for example. If you look, there are 2 people looking at this person's work. This might be you working, 2 people looking at your work. Getting the impression there are changes as well. So there might be some changes with the Death card coming in. Couple of people, Queen of Wands, King of Swords, doing a verbal review with you, for example, on the work that you do. All right, that is your reading. If you'd like to order a reading with me, just go to the comment section. You'll find my website details there. Thanks for your time, guys. Have a great week. Bye-bye.